Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nurmal here, and here is the camera comparison of two smartphones with good camera hardware, the Vivo Z1 Pro and the Realme 3 Pro. Both the smartphones have good hardware for the price segment and also good camera hardware, so let's find out how they perform in this price segment. In terms of the camera hardware, the Vivo Z1 Pro has 16 megapixel Sony IMX499 sensor with f-stop 1.79 aperture and electronic image stabilization. There is secondary 8 megapixel super wide angle camera and a third 2 megapixel depth sensing camera. On the front panel, it has a 32 megapixel in-display camera or the punch hole camera for selfies. Now talking about the Realme 3 Pro, it comes with a 16 megapixel f1.7 primary camera with Sony IMX519 sensor and a secondary 5 megapixel camera for depth sensing. On the front panel, it has a 25 megapixel f2.0 selfie camera along with screen flash. First step, let's have a look at the video recording. Here both the smartphones can record videos in 1080p resolution with stabilization support. Both the devices also offer 4K recording, but there is no stabilization with 4K. The stabilization looks good on both the devices, but if you look at the color reproduction, the Realme 3 Pro is a lot saturated while the Vivo Z1 Pro looks more natural. The Realme 3 Pro camera tends to saturate, and we have mentioned this in our camera review as well. So here we would pick the Vivo Z1 Pro. Next step, the daylight captures. Looking at the pictures, you can see both the devices offer good details and sharpness levels are also good on both the phones, and the output is quite similar. It is in the color reproduction, the Vivo Z1 Pro looks better while the Realme 3 Pro looks a bit saturated. Z1 Pro also has a tendency to saturate images, especially when it comes to sky colors. Even when you zoom into the pictures, both the devices exhibit similar performance. Both the devices have good dynamic range and also offer HDR mode. Moving to close-up shots, here again details look similar, and once again it is hard to pick a real winner here, but the Realme 3 Pro does have vibrant colors which look a bit artificial. Next, moving to the portrait shots. Both the cameras have good portrait abilities. The skin tones and colors are equally good on both the devices. The edge detection is also similar on both the phones. The sharpness is better on the Vivo Z1 Pro and the bokeh seems stronger on the Realme 3 Pro. But edge detection is equally good on both the devices. Next, the low light abilities. In regular low light shots, the Vivo Z1 Pro shots are a bit softer while Realme 3 Pro photos looks better with more details and sharper images. The noise is also visibly less on the Realme 3 Pro. Now both the smartphones have the night mode, and in this mode images have better details on the Realme 3 Pro. So in terms of the low light performance, the Realme 3 Pro is the winner. Finally, the selfie experience. While the Vivo Z1 Pro has 32 megapixel selfie camera, Realme 3 Pro has a 25 megapixel camera. Both the devices have good selfie experience. The selfies on the Vivo Z1 Pro are vibrant and sharper and offer more details. Since selfies are more of a personal choice, we would leave it to our viewers to decide on it. Both are capable selfie-centric smartphones. Moving to portrait selfies. Both the devices offer good portraits with edge detection being slightly better on the Vivo Z1 Pro. So this is the front-facing camera sample taken with the Vivo Z1 Pro, which can record videos in 1080p resolution. So you can judge yourself how good the clarity of the video is and also the audio output from the front camera on the Z1 Pro. So this is the front-facing camera sample taken with the Realme 3 Pro, which can record videos in 1080p resolution. So you can judge yourself how good the clarity of the videos and also the audio output from the front camera on the Realme 3 Pro. The Vivo Z1 Pro also has advantage over the Realme 3 Pro with additional 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, which can take some really good wide angle shots, and they are quite usable as well. So that is the camera comparison of the Vivo Z1 Pro with the Realme 3 Pro. So overall, talking about the cameras, we can say that there is no clear winner in terms of the overall camera performance. The Vivo Z1 Pro wins in video, daylight shots, while the Realme 3 Pro clearly wins in low light conditions. Vivo has done a great job with the Z1 Pro, and wide angle camera is an added feature compared to the Realme 3 Pro. So what do you guys think about the camera in this segment? Which is better? Share in your thoughts in the comment section. This is Nirmal signing off. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.